Hey everybody, Dave Cook, D'Franco Painting and Wallpaper here in Algonquin. Got a townhouse that I'm going to go do a quick walkthrough with our crew before we start painting, but also do a couple videos. So we'll divide them up in shorts, but we'll have one big one if you want to watch all at the same time. So 6 ways we can help you sell your house with painting. So let's go and take a look to see what. All right, first thing we're looking at, if you're looking to sell your house, water stains are not an option. You can't have water stains on your ceilings. There's 2 of them here, one in the corner, one there. If you're looking to sell your house, you want to make sure you don't have these water spots. This one had a leaking window up front, up top. That was fixed, so we verified there's no water, it's dry. So the corner one has a little bit of drywall repair there. We're going to fix that with mud, but otherwise we're going to put this over, prime it with shellac and an oil-based primer. Depends which one we have on hand. And once we prime it, then we'll paint this whole ceiling. But water stains, they got to go before you sell. All right, the other thing, you want to get more money for your house, when how paint can help, is you want to make sure that spots like this, where an animal, they just kind of have their way. So this whole area has been completely annihilated. This side here, it's not as bad because no one fixed it. But this one, you can kind of see they just really, something just had their way with this wall. And it's been nicked and dinged up almost this whole knee wall here. So we're gonna sand what they fixed before. This other wall, we're gonna go ahead, fix it with Durabond, sand it, prime it, repaint it. So you wanna make sure those nicks and dings, you wanna make sure those are out, and you wanna make sure those walls are painted to look good. So this house is being listed. We're going through some ways you can help improve the look of the house, help improve the value of the house, get more money for your house by painting. This room is actually it's actually not bad. You could probably get away with not painting it. It just has some little nicks and dings. The biggest one is where the TV's at, the scrapes on the wall. They had picture hangers, a couple different places. There's a lot of pinholes. There's no cracks, which is really nice. It's just wear and tear. You can see where the bed was. They have a headboard, so it's got the spots on there from pillows. So for our perspective, we can, give this a little bit of a lift. We're just gonna repaint the room the same color, one coat, makes it look clean, smells clean, and everything about it just will look a lot nicer, help that sale. Another way you can make sure getting more money for your house with paint before you sell. That didn't come out right, but whatever, you get my point. Try to get more money for your house, painting. So this one is, I don't know what the heck happened here, but this whole line all the way across in this room, I'm assuming it's a drywall seam, but it's just weird how it's just right there. So just to make sure where this dirt was, TV maybe, I'm not sure it was there. It doesn't really show on the carpet like normally, but making sure all these cracks are taken care of. They got double-sided tape all over the wall. Once that comes off, they had the pre-stick stuff, so the paint came off with it. So making sure there's no drywall issues, because if you see drywall issues, most people think, what's wrong? What's there causing this drywall issue? So we want to make sure drywall issues are gone. And again, we can make it easy, quick. We fix it, same color, make it quick, simple, cost-effective for you. So here's another thing people don't want to see is rotten wood. Even though we're painters, we do some minor carpentry stuff, just kind of falls into it. This just has some rottenness right here where they left a window open and water kept getting in. So basically we're taking and cutting this out with one of those plunge cut tools, and we're just going to replace this with a small piece of wood, sand it, repaint this whole thing. You can also do the same thing. You could cut it out, use a wood bondo filler. I like putting a block of wood in there myself, but you could get away with wood bondo too. You're just making sure that there's no damage in there. The rotten wood that's there was just surface. There wasn't anything really deep down when we were digging in there. So another way, if you have rotten wood like that, get rid of it. People don't want to see rotten wood when they're trying to buy a house because they want to know why is there rotten wood, what else? It's a signal. You don't want them to look at your house and say what else is wrong with it. So fix the wood, paint it, make it look great.